because I feel sad.
Why?
A Slender said I was ugly.
He's lying then. What game were you playing?
Murder mystery.
Those CNPs and Slenders are rude. Yay, I will give you 10k Robux to change your avatar if you want.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And you can be any style.
Thank you guys, you're so nice.
It's a gift.
Okay, I will be back. Like my outfit?
Yes. How did you afford Vampire? I only give you 10k.
I already bought it, but I didn't want to wear it.
Oh, okay. By the way, it's super legendary. Yeah, lots of people would offer.
Meet my boyfriend, girls. Dave. Dave. You guys know him.
He was my ex, but he cheated.
Oh my gosh. Are you cheating on me?
No, of course not.
Okay, but don't lie.
Let's do a face reveal.
Sure.
Okay.
Me first.
Cute.
Nice.
Are you cheating?
No, it's compliment in boy language.
Me next. OMG, beautiful.
Making me jelly. My turn.
HOTBBG.
OMG, how are you jelly of moi?
My turn.
Let's all meet up at Peppa Pig Park.
Sorry, I feel sick today.
That's fine, tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay, let's just go today, girls, and see him tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. OMG, hey girls.
Hey ye.
HOI. OMG.
What?
I found the picture that Dave gave.
Show us. OMG.
How old is he then? Maybe 50.
I'm breaking up with him. Dave, how old are you?
16? Why?
BRB, send me the pic please.
Okay.
Ty. Look at this. That's not you. WHO are you and how old are you? WHO are you and how old are you?
My name is Joe, and I am 51 years old.
You. You rude MF.
What's going on?
She is breaking up with me.
Yay.
He is 51.
Oh my gosh, we should do something.
But what?
I have a CNP friend. I can ask her to act like she loves him. And then tell us everything.
Perfect. Ask her now. And add her.
Okay. Asked her and time to add her.
Hey beasties.
We don't know you, but hi.
Are you ready? Yes, she told me everything. Good, now leave. Hey Cuddy.
Hey BBG.
Friend me.
Okay.
Story time about how my boyfriend's best friend tried to ruin our relationship. So a little background information. My boyfriend used to be best friends with this one girl. We're gonna call her Jamie. Well, Jamie and my boyfriend were best friends for years, and their friendship was more flirty than anything. Well, him and I got to know each other during track season. So we were always hanging out after school, and sometimes Jamie would be there too. Well, the one night him and I were on FaceTime and we were talking about how we really liked each other. So the next day we started dating. And I was good friends with Jamie too. Then after we started dating, she started acting really weird towards me. Like I would try to say hi whenever I saw her in the hallways, and she would just give me a dirty ass look. So then I told my boyfriend how I thought that she was really mad at me, and he said that he would talk to her. Well, a week before him and I started dating, she told us that there was this guy that she really wanted to ask to prom, and she said that she liked him for a while. Well, then my boyfriend said, apparently a few days ago you were hitting on the boy that she was gonna ask to prom. So then I started to connect the dots and I was like, oh shit, like for part 2 about how my boyfriend's best friend tried to ruin our relationship. So like I said, I started to connect the dots after that. And then I realized that she was talking about my boyfriend. We're just gonna call him Josh. But as he's telling me this, I immediately get a FaceTime call from her. So I answer the phone, and she says, well, I think I should just confront the situation now. So the first thing that she says is, you knew I liked Josh. Like, how could you do this to me? I had a poster board and everything. So I'm just like, well, why didn't you tell me that you liked him? And she goes, what the fuck do you mean? Like, you knew. But I was sitting there thinking about the fact that they were best friends for 5 years and nothing ever happened, so it's really not my fault. And then this girl has the nerve to say, I'm pretty sure if you just break up with him now, me and you can get past this and still be friends. So I said no. So then I called my boyfriend, told him that we talked it out, and I didn't even tell him about what she said or anything like that, because I just wanted the situation to be over and done with. So a few weeks after that, she decided to get her brother involved. Her brother and Josh were best friends, by the way. Well, then her brother told Josh that him and I had been hooking up like for part 3 or 2 about my boyfriend's best friend trying to ruin our relationship. So like I said, then she got her brother involved. And her brother and Josh were best friends. A little background information here. Josh had stopped talking to Jamie for those few weeks after she called me that night because she was making things really awkward in our relationship and just giving us a lot of problems. So the one night, Jamie's brother texts Josh and he's like, bro, I think it's mad sus how you cut her off when your girlfriend's the problem. So obviously Josh texted him and said, what do you mean? And her brother was like, she hits me up all the time to hang out. We've been hooking up. I can even send you the nudes that she sent me. And before I started dating Josh, there was this boy that I was talking to for like 6 months and I ended up sending him nudes. And yes, they got around the school. But surprisingly, Josh had no idea about them. So her brother sent Josh the nudes and said, bro, here, like, see her face is in it and everything. Lesson learned, don't put your face in nudes. So then me and 3 other people explained to my boyfriend that those were from a while ago. And after that, he just blocked both of them and we're still together. Story time about how I catfished all the popular boys in my grade and they found out about it. So a little background information. I was at a new school. I just started there probably like 4 months before this happened. And I was best friends with this one girl. We're gonna call her Kate. And Kate had a crush on this guy. We're gonna call him Alex. And he liked her back, but she wanted to see if he was loyal. Well, at least that's what it was supposed to be at first. But then he started to actually fall in love with this bitch. So then I started feeling bad and I told my friend that I just wanted to end it right there. And she was like, no, let's keep going. This is so funny. Mind you, this was the boy that she liked. So at that point, I was like, whatever. And then he asked to meet up at the mall. So then we took him on a whole goose chase around the whole mall. Like, we were like, oh, we're in this store. Never mind, we're in this one. And the only reason why we got away with it was because he thought he saw us in the one store. So then we broke up with him and we started talking to all the other popular boys. And on this fake account, we said that we went to a different school. Well, one of the kids at that school said that he never saw us there, like for part 2. Part 2 about how I catfished all the popular boys in my school and they found out about it. So like I said, the one kid said, oh, I never saw you at my school. So then I just blocked him and thankfully that situation got left alone. Well, then after that, like I said, we started talking to all the other popular boys. We're gonna call this catfish Ashley. Well, at that point, everybody knew who Ashley was. Like, I would literally be sitting in class and all the girls would be talking about how much they hate Ashley, how Ashley's such a hoe. Like, all the girls despised her. Sorry, her. And they kind of had a reason to, because we broke up so many relationships and everything. Well, the one night I'm having a sleepover with my friends. Well, Kate asked if she could come to the sleepover as if it wasn't obvious that she could come. Just a quick reminder, Kate was the one who I started the account with. So I was joking around with her and I was like, no, you can't come. So I wake up the next morning, right? And all the popular boys are blowing up my phone on my actual accounts, like for part 3. Part 3 about how I catfished all the popular boys in my school and they found out. So like I said, I wake up the next morning and thankfully it was a Sunday. And like I said, I woke up to text messages from all of Alex's friend group. And all these text messages were like, are you the one running the Ashley account? We saw